RIP GeForce Experience, NVIDIA app to take over GeForce Experience completely by the end of the year. The GeForce Experience will end later this year after serving its users for over a decade and will be replaced by the new NVIDIA app. End of GeForce Experience announcement, G-Sync controls, and RTX HDR multi-monitor support for NVIDIA app beta. It's officially the final year for GeForce Experience, after which users won't be able to use the software. The news is official from the Green Team, which has recently published a blog about the NVIDIA app and other added features. This official announcement will end the iconic interface that optimizes the game settings for users. In the blog post, NVIDIA first introduced the G-Sync controls that are now added to the GPU Control Center. The new feature is now included in the NVIDIA app, which is still in the beta state. NVIDIA app was introduced earlier this year in February, seeking to merge the control panel, GeForce Experience, and RTX Experience. NVIDIA is trying to include as many possible features in the same software for easier navigation. The G-Sync controls are added following the display settings section for modifying the resolution, refresh rate, and orientation of the display. With G-Sync controls, users will be able to enable G-Sync technology for a tear-free gaming experience on different displays. Following this inclusion, NVIDIA has also announced that it will add more features like surround options, custom resolutions, and multi-monitor setup that are currently present in the NVIDIA control panel. The second update is the inclusion of RTX HDR multi-monitor support, which is an AI-powered game filter for games to make the visuals more vibrant and detailed. The RTX HDR will enable the Doctor filter for thousands of SDR games, running on DX12, DX11, DX9, and Vulkan. Currently, there are only 12 games that offer HDR support out of the 50 most played GeForce games. So, the new update will allow enhancing the visual details by allowing users to access the game filter through the same Alt+Z controls. The NVIDIA app has also received several little upgrades via user feedback, like heads-up display, optimal settings through the graphics tab, and various other small functionalities. Additionally, we intend to migrate all remaining GeForce Experience users to the new NVIDIA app when it exits beta before the end of the year. As for the GeForce Experience, the Green Team has announced that it will migrate all the remaining users from it to the NVIDIA app before the end of 2024. This means that GeForce Experience will cease to exist before the NVIDIA app exists in the beta phase. NVIDIA Control Panel has served millions of gamers around the world by downloading the latest drivers for modern games and optimizing graphical presets automatically based on the PC configuration.